here in McCall, Idaho, where Snowbikes kind of started. Guys were pulling off skis of their snowmobiles and toying around, fitting them out to bikes, retrofitting them. And the guys from Two Motos were the first guys that really kind of took the bikes to the snow. And it's cool to kind of familiarise myself with where it started and see the wilderness that kind of inspired them to start this new sport. Hey Reagan, I thought dinosaurs are extinct. What's up with this thing?
Yeah, they unearthed this one from somewhere. It was the kit that inspired bikes getting into the backcountry. I remember people like having a lot of bike problems when they were on these bikes and thought that the bikes just couldn't handle the winter because you would have to be so pinned on these things to get anywhere. You were twice as hard on your bike. When you jump on one of these and go through the same amount of snow, you don't even have to crack the throttle. It'll just idle across it with no effort. So now we're realizing it wasn't really the bike's fault. It was the efficiency of the track kit that was making it hard on the bikes.
Yeah.
This new kit, how long does this thing take to transfer, do they claim?
For someone like Reagan, what, 2 hours?
Max.
Tops, hour and a half. Someone like Ronnie, it's probably gonna cost him about $100.
Let's block
maybe.
out the week.
Couple days.
No faith, dude, no faith. Brock, you're the new guy.
Want to put some miles down on that thing?
I'm not scared.
Show us how it turns.
Get ready for a storm. Let's do this.
I want to see Reagan line it up against you too.
All
All right, boys. All right, Brock, show us how it's done, dude. I want to see those handlebars in the snow.
Yeah, Brock! Going old school. I think you had him slightly off the line.
How the snow bike has evolved is just like the ride you go on. It's not always bluebird and powder. You have to work to get there. You gotta slog through the creek beds and you gotta pound through the trees, and sometimes the trees close you in. You gotta turn around and go back. But once you get up on that side hill and you break across the ridge and you can see the peak, and that's really where we're at right now with the timber sled snowbike technology. We've crested that ridge. You can see the sun breaking through the clouds. We're at the top of that mountain and we can see exactly where we're going. The fog's cleared. That's where timber sled's at.
I've been riding motorcycles for 31 years, and I can't believe how much fun I'm having on snow bikes. Just the things that they can do is unorthodox to motorcycles. You know, these things can just get through pretty much everything that you pointed out, other than a tree. But I wouldn't have been able to learn it so quick if it wasn't for hanging out with guys like Reagan Seig and Buttars and Ronnie Renner. And it's just been an amazing week and having so much fun. I'm hooked.
Renner and Maddo, we go back quite a bit in the freestyle days. These are two very accomplished bike riders. Everybody seems to have their unique niche and, you know, following their dreams in a certain way. And, you know, Maddo, he's not a snow guy at all. You can really see him soaking it all in and watching their progression right from the start. From the first couple days, Maddo even kind of getting off the trails a little ways and getting a little kind of concerned and not quite used to being free in the woods like this and everything, to see where he's at, you know, 3 or 4 days later. He's now choosing his own lines. He's wandering more. He's doing more things for himself with confidence and having fun with it.
This is wild though, like, whew, this is definitely a big boy jump. Yeah, third gear pin, you saying?
This is pretty big. Is it bigger than I think it is? Yeah, that's where I want to be. Third gear, on it, on it.
Reagan's like a surgeon when he jumps. You know, everything is calculated 100%. He's been doing it for so long, he knows exactly what's gonna happen, what he's gonna do, and when he's comfortable and when he's feeling it, it's on, and every time he does it, it's perfect.
That was sick!
My plan when we get these guys into Canada is get their knees shaking a little bit, you know, get those butterflies going. We're gonna have some big coastal mountains. We got glaciers hiding up there, huge peaks, crazy backdrops, and the things that we can do there really open up. So, you know, we want these guys to show up super confident. It's a lot to take in, and it really makes you feel this big, and it's gonna blow their minds, and that's really what I'm pretty excited for.
To be able to come out here and just have fun with the boys and to be in the birthplace of where Snowbike started, probably the best experience I've had all year, to be honest. It's been a lot of fun, and I'm excited. We're going to Canada in a couple of weeks' time to go up to Reagan's neck of the woods, and I know it's a lot bigger and gnarlier up there, but I'm excited to continue the journey.